Hey everybody, we are coming at you live with the Denton Record Chronicle as we do every Monday. The oracles of information pop into the studio and tell us about Denton events, Denton businesses, Denton sports, all that good stuff. And today we are talking primarily about the Summer Fun Guide, right?
Yes, we're talking about the Summer Fun Guide. Yes.
Love it.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know the celebrity that I am sitting next to, this is Lucinda Breeding. She is the oracle of information, giving you everything Denton events and entertainment and all that good stuff. What is your official title?
I'm the features editor.
There it is.
I sometimes wish it was longer, fancier. No, I don't really wish that. I don't really wish that.
That would be a really big business card.
Exactly.
Anyway, so tell us what's going on.
Well, if you guys have been tuning in for the last couple of months, you might remember me talking about the Summer Fun Guide. Now, we are getting very close to graduation, and we're getting close to the end of school. And we've got a lot of working parents who are wondering, what in the world am I going to do to keep my little ones from going nuts during the summer? And how can we keep the noodle limber, I think is what I'm trying to say, and just keep things interesting and fun for the kids. Well, we got such a great response from organizations and agencies around Denton, and we were able to produce our Summer Fun Guide on Thursday, and we were able to assemble about almost 60 different camps, day camps, programs for children and teens. And we were able to break these down into different categories, like STEM, like science, technology, engineering, medicine type. If you've got, nerdy, wonky kids, sports, arts. We've got some vacation Bible school stuff in here, and it's all in here. So if you still have your April 20th edition of the newspaper, it'll be right behind the A section. Now, if you're already like, oh, man, I recycled it already, don't fret. If you go to dentonrc.com and you click on the entertainment menu and scroll until you see the headline, Eventful Summer. I'm going to hold this up. Eventful Summer. What I love about our online edition is that it enables you to it allows you to pick the category that you might think your kids or child are most interested in, and it will take you directly to those camps that we were able to put in here. Now, I know one of the things I said when we were really campaigning for this and telling folks, hey, if you're running a program, let us know. We love to be exhaustive, and 60-odd camps is not bad, but if you please just keep reading us on Thursdays, keep visiting us, we will have some more summer activities and camps coming up that weren't able to make the deadline for this.
Gotcha.
There's planning that agencies have to do and budgeting and all that good stuff. But we had great participation. There's stuff in here for kids who are interested in fashion. Wow. There's stuff in here for kids who want to get better at some of the soccer techniques that they're maybe not happy with at the moment. Just about anything you can imagine is in here. Wow. But just keep coming to us on Thursdays and just take a look in Denton Time on Thursdays, and we will keep updating you about those other programs that are coming up.
Love it.
So we were really happy with the participation.
That's great.
Very much so. I also wanted to let people know, a lot of people already know this. Over the last couple of weeks, the leadership at the Denton Record Chronicle did this little experiment where they suspended the comics for about 4 weeks. And they thought what they'd do is find out what the response would be to figure out, is this something that we want to continue to publish? Well, let me tell you, between not Sunday, but the Sunday before and last Friday, about 600 people called.
Wow.
They're like, where are our comics and where is our TV grid? So if you are a savvy Facebook user and you have liked the Denton Record Chronicle page, you might have already seen the video that publisher Bill Patterson put out saying, hey, you want your comics? You're going to get your comics. What we are asking people to do now is to help us out to determine which comics we're going to continue to publish. So we do have a survey that we're asking people to take. And Jake has linked to it in the post.
Mm-hmm.
So feel free to look down there and link to that and fill it out and let us know what your favorite comics are, who you can't live without. You know, can you not live without your pickles? Can you not live without Luann? You know, who can't you live without? So we're also asking folks to help us out with that.
Love it. If you are listening, as far as links are concerned, if you're listening on Twitter or if you're listening on DentonRadio.com, make sure you pop on over to Facebook, and that's where that link is that she's referring to. So Facebook, look for DentonRadio.com or Facebook.com/DentonRadio, and that's where you'll find the link for all of this.
You know, and guess what else is coming up this weekend? I bet you know. Denton Arts and Jazz
Yeah,
Festival.
it is.
The biggest event in Denton every year. And I just feel like I have to remind folks, this is a great family event. If you've got toddlers, if you're still in the baby wearing stage, swaddle up, bring them out. There is so much for kids to do. There's the children's art tent. There's a wood tent for kids to build things. So many games. And, you know, Denton Arts and Jazz Fest is always very well stocked in the all-important bounce house.
Yeah, it is.
The mecca for all children
Love
everywhere.
it.
The bounce house. So don't be shy. If you've got little ones, don't feel like it's going to be just too much. There's so much for them to see and do and make and enjoy, and it's a free festival.
Now, that's the best price you could ever have.
Yes.
See, and I feel like that's the number one question we get here at the Welcome Center,
Yeah.
at the Discover Denton Welcome Center is, where can I bring my kids?
Right.
Where are the kids' activities? What are some kids' things that I can go do? So, Summer Fun Guide,
Summer
Arts
Fun
and
Guide.
Jazz, all that good stuff.
Yep.
It's going to be those are going to be the resources and the tools that are going to keep you and your little ones entertained all summer long.
Yes. And thinking, and even thinking too.
I love it.
I love it.
Very, very cool. Well, Lucinda, thank you so much for being here. We greatly appreciate it. We
Thanks
do
for
this
having me.
every Monday at 2 o'clock. Make sure you tune in. We've got either entertainment or we've got business or we've got sports. We've got all that good stuff that's happening in the Denton Record Chronicle. Make sure you always follow up at DentonRC.com or come by the Discover Denton Welcome Center. We'll hook you up with a physical newspaper if you'd like one of
Yay.
those as well. So thank you all very, very much for tuning in. We greatly appreciate it. Lucinda, again, thank you so much for coming by.
Thanks.
And we
Thank
will
you for
see
having
all
us.
of you guys next week. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com to find new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're there, check out the rest of Discover Denton to find restaurants, hotels, and tons of great community events.